literally right as I started recording, this starts. I hope I don't lose all the natural lighting by the time this is done. They're quiet all day. Oh my god. Okay, it seems to have stopped for now, so let's try get some recording in, really. Okairi! Welcome back to my channel, Made Between the Pages. My name is Taylor, and today we have another reading vlog. That's a lie, it's not a reading vlog. This is a travel vlog. But apparently I had forgotten how to vlog, so I didn't do an intro or even explain parts of it during it. So present day, currently editing Taylor, I was going to pop in here and there from this couch and tell you what was kind of going on during the vlog and explain where we were. And then at the end, I'm gonna do like a life update, because you guys might have noticed that this is the first video I've done in almost a month. After doing like a big channel update video and what you can expect and all that, I disappeared again. And there are reasons for that, so I will be talking about that at the end of this video. The construction has calmed down, but you can still hear it in the background. But unless it gets ridiculously loud again, we're just gonna try to roll with it. So I hope that's not too bothersome. But in this vlog, Hayato and I went on just a one-night trip over to Oita and Kuju. Kuju is the mountain range that's our favorite in this area. We love hiking. So we love the Aso region and we love Kuju. And Kuju is a kind of a special place for us because that's where Hayato proposed. And it just has a lot of like comfort for us in that area, and we wanted to see the fall colors essentially. So we went and stayed there for one night at a Ryokan, which is like a Japanese inn where you stay in like a tatami room and you get food and stuff. And most Ryokans will also have Onsen, which are hot springs. And that area is also quite famous for hot springs. So in the beginning of this vlog, there are clips of us driving there and a couple activities we did on the way to the Ryokan. And then I will show you guys the hot springs. The place that we stayed was not good. I would give it like a 1.5 stars, and there are many reasons why it wasn't good. But I'll probably check back in later after showing you guys a couple clips and talk about that a little more. So where are we, babe?
We're in Oita, Kuju. We love.
Yes, this is one of our favorite places.
Yeah.
In Kyushu.
And then this is the highest hang bridge in Kyushu or in Japan?
One of the two.
In Japan.
Japan. Ooh. And we are down here to stay at an onsen for a night because it's perfect timing for the fall colors changing around here. So this is the bridge. And the fall colors are coming in. The momiji. I know you hate heights, babe. Thanks for doing it.
I like it.
Do you?
It's not so high, you know.
Totally. Okay, we're actually going on the bridge now. You want my hand? Oh, you can see through the bottom. It's not that high, remember?
Shaking.
Give me your hand, I know.
Oh, shaking,
It
shaking,
is shaking.
It's safe?
すごいね。
The view is nice.
It
It's
is
perfect
gorgeous.
day. Woo.
Just focus
Except
on that.
for the shaking and the wind.
It is a
and then
suspension bridge.
Whole like
綺麗でも。Ooh, it is shaking a bit. わあ、綺麗。すごいね。You can see straight through to the bottom here.
the left one. You can see the three.
This one here?
Yeah, that one.
That's where Hayato proposed.
Yay.
Here. Nimata Yama.
Isn't
す
it
ごいね。
second tall?
So we're halfway through now. It's the halfway mark. Is it? We're higher than Godzilla.
Castle. I don't know what's this. Dome かな? Fukuoka Dome. これは
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Pyramid.
Pyramid, yeah.
Pyramid.
And then here. Ooh. I love that we can see where you proposed though. It's so sweet. We were high up.
やばいね。
ね. Some waterfalls. So it's a little shaky.
It's a really, really shaky.
Yeah, but we're nearing the other side now. So we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna be safe. But the weather's gorgeous. The colors are gorgeous. My hair is doing, I don't know what it's doing because of the wind, but man. We're on our way back. The other side.
Hear the sound?
The squeak.
Yeah. It's old now.
It got old after the first time we went across. The bridge got older, so it's less safe. We made it across once. We can make it across again.
Do you see the baby in the stroller?
I did see, yeah.
Stupid. He was born recently, then we take the risk of die.
So I pointed out earlier that that's where Hayato proposed, but I always mention on the channel that we love hiking and Kuju is our favorite spot. This is that mountain range. So Hayato was just saying, and I agree, I think we've hiked all of these peaks here over the years. It's not easy hiking, but it's so rewarding. You get such beautiful views. They're a little bit different from this type of view, different kind of beautiful, but it feels so good to be back here. And Kuju stands for 9 layers. So this whole area has got like mountainous layers. That's what it's known for. So you can see it on this side here and to the peaks I was talking about over here as well. There's plenty on the other side. We're almost there, love.
Isn't it so shaking?
It is.
Fevers.
But think about it. We're close enough that if we sprinted, we could probably make it if it started breaking. Just think of that. びっくりした。私もびっくりした。
ご来場のお客様へお知らせいたします。本日の入場券の販売は終了いたしました。本日の入場券の販売は終了いたしました。
You can't buy the
なお、
ticket
本
anymore.
日の営業は
Okay. You don't have to say that to us. We already bought.
Just letting you know.
久しぶりに来た。
久しぶり。多分全部で20分ぐらい。
なんかかかったね。 Let's go back home.
あれ温泉はすすきは
I forgot everything.
やだ、すすきみたい。
I forgot everything. We saw nature.
All?
Oh, yeah.
All we needed to
The
see,
view-
that was
The
it?
view included all of them.
すすきなかったよ。
あったよどっか。
どっか
Check it out.
がつく。So we missed the golden hour by probably about 20 minutes. If the sun had been down here, this whole area would have been golden, but it's still beautiful. Crescent moon. The Hayato in his natural habitat, finishing the subway from earlier. Okay, so the inside of the hotel is not up to par.
モナリザとか。
For the price. Yeah, there's a random Mona Lisa, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs decoration. Maybe we'll show you when we go back. But this place is definitely famous for the onsen. So it starts getting suddenly a pretty nice design when you come out to the onsen.
I want to. Be careful your step.
Hi. Thanks, babe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ホタルって。
Mm-hmm.
Is outside? Whoa, why don't we try this one?
Okay. Also, you can take the tag. That's the way you do it. いいね。初めて見た、それは。
ね。いいね、寒いね。
ね。
ちょうどいいかも。
I'm glad I put socks on.
Oh, I didn't. Ooh.
お、来た。
Oh, is it good?
ね
Ah, this is the one we saw online.
え。あーはは。We got it.
Yay.
ここから入るね。
And then they said it's really hot, so better to check the temperature first before taking off.
はい。いいね。
What's the point of this rock?
タル。So I was a little cold before, so I didn't take the time to really show before I turned off the video, but it was the perfect temperature. Gorgeous. There's a momiji just above that hasn't changed colors yet, but very nice out there. In here is a bit different. You can wash yourself out here. Usually they have like a shower mode, but they just had a bucket here to take water from there. You can take insects out and leaves because it really is outside. There's a leaf there. And then you just wash yourself over here with the shampoo and conditioner and stuff. But usually onsen will have like a place to dry your hair, but we did choose the outside one. And there's the gorgeous mirror. Check how you look. But we just finished up, so we're gonna head back. Our dinner is gonna be waiting for us, which is exciting. And then tomorrow morning we'll come back down here, I think, and try a different onsen. These are the 7 dwarves I was talking about. Like, what? This is the creepy Mona Lisa that watches us whenever we leave. There's a pretty nice view out this window, though. We're gonna go explore some more nature today, so check back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I didn't show you guys too much of the inside of the ryokan because there wasn't really much to show. The price was way higher than it should have been for this place. The food was not good. The service was terrible. Like, they even forgot to serve us rice, which in Japan is like, how are you gonna serve a full meal and not serve rice with it? So we decided to pay for like a package with dinner and breakfast included. So after the completely not good dinner, cold dinner actually, because they prepared it early, even though we reserved a time, we reserved it for 7:30, and they must have prepared it way early, even the tempura, because everything was just not fresh. So what's the point of reserving? And then they asked us what time we wanted breakfast. There's the drill again. Okay, so the drill seems to have calmed down for hammers, so hopefully that's not too clear. That sounds pretty clear. Maybe I should wait for that. Not as bad as the drill, though. Someone's playing the bongos. Maybe they get bored fixing the elevator. Okay. So, as I was saying, I'm just not supposed to record this today. Okay, it's silent for a moment. Let me try. So, what was I saying? No! No!
2 hours later.
So, as I was saying, then at dinner, they asked us what time do you want breakfast? And we said 8 o'clock. They called us at 7 and said, your food's ready. And we were like, we said 8 o'clock. And they were like, oh, okay, well, you can eat then too. So our food was cold and old again. So it was just, that was just the food side, and we're foodies, so that sticks out to me the most. But the atmosphere was also not good. Just everything about it was not good. So my recommendation is, if you're gonna go to specifically this place, the onsen are great. They have a really good atmosphere. The onsen are worth your time, and it's only $5 to go there just for the onsen. So go there for the onsen and don't stay. That's my recommendation. The decor was just weird. Also, I showed you all those, like, why did you have the 7 dwarves and a creepy Mona Lisa? Like, it was strange. It was very strange. So thankfully, you know, we were able to find some humor in that. And the scenery, which you will see, what you saw before and we'll see after this, was just gorgeous. And fall time in that area is just breathtaking. So it was definitely worth it. So we found a view spot. You can see it behind me. Gorgeous. And that's the view we usually get from a different angle from these mountains up here. Stunning. Whoa. Right? Fall colors are coming in. Hello. So we are at the place that we really wanted to go to, since we can't hike this time. This is a field of Susuki, which I don't know the English for. I'll look it up and try to put it on the screen. But the first time I ever came to this area with Hayato and his family, we came here, and it's just gorgeous. There's really no other word for it. This ice cream is delicious. So, I'm a happy camper. Gonna walk a little?
Yep.
Where should we go?
I think on the left first. Yeah. I always go that way.
Okay, let's go your route then.
Wow, すごいね。
Kind of feels like a corn maze a little bit.
Susuki maze.
I'm gonna eat all the ice cream if I don't stop.
Color is beautiful.
It's perfect.
Soft cream, うまっ。
ね. We should have gotten 2.
Yeah.
間違えた. So if you come to Kyushu, you gotta come to Oita and Kuju to see this.
Halloween,
Oh yeah, happy Halloween, guys.
yeah. Halloween.
Not as scary as the suspension bridge, ne? Susuki forever. Going on forever. Sulfur, right? It's from the Onsen.
ああ、そうね。
Here it is. Can you guys hear the sound? A fork in the road. I think Hayata made the choice to go left. Well, at least if you get lost, it's pretty easy to see back where you need to go. So. So, we're eating soba at a local soba place.
Where?
Buckwheat noodles, and they have like real wasabi that you grind here. So, we think it's gonna be delicious. Some soba-cha, soba tea. This is what it looks like. We just made it for like their last order.
Yeah.
The soba is here. Myself.
Oh.
This is
Smells sweet.
fresh. They told us it was fresh.
Yeah.
So you put half of these two in here. You pick up the soba, and then you dip it in here with the wasabi, and you eat it. Itadakimasu. So this is a major rest stop in the area. We just came down that curve here. I'll show you the view first. You can see the koyo, the fall colors from here really well. When all of these change, it's going to be stunning. And there's a river. If you can't hear it, I'm not sure if this mic will pick it up, but there's a river that flows down there. And then the rest stop yakidango, which is like a grilled, I think it's mochi they make it from. Some dried corn here. Not really sure what that's for, to be honest. You know what's pretty cool is they have a water wheel. On the outside. What?
Oh.
Oh! They have orchids, Japanese orchids. And we're trying another ice cream. Compare.
So they
the
all
other place.
make up the.
I saw the cashiers have it too, right?
Really?
Is
They
that
always
kabuki?
like something pom. Pom is like a sound of the tapping the stomach. Like a raccoon.
I see. So it's not kabuki.
違う。
That's true, yeah. If we compare to the other place is yummier. Ara. Don't look so sad. You want to sit over there, babe? Where we can see all the leaves? He's looking at his plants. He loves orchids. So the inside of the place is all made of wood as well. It's pretty cool in there, but we already did our shopping, so. As you probably saw in my editing, those last couple clips were us coming back home to Fukuoka. Like we said, it was just like a 1-night, 2-day trip, and it was really refreshing for both of us, and I think we really needed it. I hope you enjoyed the travel portion of this video. I know there's literally zero reading in this at all. Because I haven't been able to focus on reading, honestly. I haven't been able to get in a reading mood. And the reason for that is also the big update that I kind of mentioned at the beginning of this video, and that is that Hayato and I are expecting. We're very excited. This is a very wanted and planned pregnancy, but we haven't felt comfortable kind of announcing or coming out to people with it until now. Also, something that people don't really prepare you for with pregnancy is, you know, most people say, oh, congratulations, you know, you're gonna have that pregnancy glow and all of that, and that still may be true going forward, and I know people mean well when they say that, but the beginning of pregnancy is so hard. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie, it's horrible. It's been horrible for me, the whole first trimester. I've been sick almost all the time. Editing makes me feel sick. Filming usually makes me feel sick. Reading, I can't concentrate. The pregnancy brain is real. Every time I try to sit down and actively read a book, my brain just will not do it. So I've been reading like 5-page snippets of Moby Dick like every other day. That's all I can really manage recently. So that's why the content just kind of disappeared, because this shit is hard. Finally, my morning sickness, which is a misnomer really because it exists all day for a lot of women, myself included, that's finally starting to dissipate a little bit. I still have a lot of food aversions, so we're not banging on all cylinders yet. You know, there's still a lot of interesting things about your body as it goes through this process. But the morning sickness part of this is starting to dissipate a little bit, which is why I felt able to film today. It's been a really long time since that's been the case. So everything I said in the channel updates is still true. You can look for, you know, more content from me, you know, in the book review space and page chewing. Hopefully you won't hear this construction in the background because the elevator will be fixed in my building when I get back to like recording. You will notice that the content I was still putting up were interviews and appearing on other people's channel for long form kind of discussion conversations. And that is going to be continuous. I'll have to see how I feel to see about like recording my own videos and sitting down and editing those, seeing when my body will let me do that. That's also the reason that my monthly Guess That Book challenge has kind of disappeared. We are gonna have to skip the last 2 months, but I hope to do one for November. Hopefully, if I keep the progression of feeling less sick, I hope to record all the things that I promised, you know, the tattoo tour and all that. I hope to record that, as well as, you know, the Guess the Book challenge for November at some point if this trajectory continues. But I just ask you guys for a little bit of grace and to work with me here if the content doesn't get up at the times that I predict that it will or want it to. But, you know, I still find a lot of joy from creating this content. Ironically, I haven't been able to read a lot, so some of that content, you know, the core of some of that content is missing, but I hope that I can still bring you guys some interesting stuff. For the love of God, some interesting stuff like discussion videos, that kind of format I definitely still want to make, even if I can't focus on reading currently. But yeah, I hope that it comes back to me because I miss reading. I really do. So that's the big update and the closing section of this vlog. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the travel vlog. I know there's less food content, you know, than there usually is, but again, it wasn't worth showing you guys, but that's usually what people really enjoy. So let me know if there's anything else you really liked from this. I thought the scenery was beautiful and wanted to share it with you guys. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you're a mom, if you've gone through this whole process, if you're a parent, you know, let me know what I'm getting into. Because this first trimester has been a journey, to say the least. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell. I'd love to have you as part of this community, and I appreciate it. But for now, I'm gonna head out. Jane!